So we have team members, chief operating officer and chief technical officer who have done the majority of this work. And they reached out in their network and also just, unsolicited reach out where we looked at what the properties of the product were and then which manufacturer is a good fit in terms of geographical location, in terms of how big they were, is Adipos a good client for them? Are they able to adjust to the needs of a small company such as Adipos? And you get, or at least the team got quite a good feel for different manufacturers from their initial response. How fast were they to give us a quote? How fast were they to reply? How much information they wanted to know? Things like this. So I don't think there's one way to do it. So yeah, the major selection criteria were quality, good fit to the company, meaning they are flexible, not too big, flexible, able to adjust to our needs, able to deliver previous good experience with the manufacturer, a good product fit, geographical location, and of course cost, because our budget is limited.
If you have also, and we were lucky enough to have also a board of advisor, of course, very experienced professionals. So yeah, this is also very true that if you have the proper board of advisor for the technical aspect, the legal aspect, yeah, it's key, yeah, for sure. Through your network or the network of your close ones, advisors, that's super important. Then I think early on, you need to also have your own qualification process. So again, what is important, what you expect from the person, having some clear idea also on the key elements you want to find with your suppliers, like reliability. They have to be able to deliver on time, the expertise on some domain, on some manufacturing technology, or so yeah, again, the analysis of your supply chain, even if it's an embryo at the beginning, early on you have to be clear. What are the critical suppliers? What are the strategic suppliers? What are the suppliers you can replace easily because it's off-the-shelf product? So being very, very clear on where to also nurture your relationship with your suppliers, involve them early stage, because also they will support you. They have also to be at one point, and you are talking about selecting them, ready to invest in you somehow, so because they may not make a lot of money at the beginning. They have to believe in your story, so I think this is important. If at one point, very early on, you are with someone who basically just is looking at the numbers he can make at the end of the quarter, it's probably not the right partner, at least at this time of your development. So yeah, I think somehow it's a story where you have to onboard people, where they have to believe in your story, in your business plan, and being able to support you at those very critical steps. Because depending on where you stand in your development process of the company, it's important to choose the right partner. And it can be that the partner that is, properly suitable for at one moment is maybe not the best one at another moment. So yeah, if you are very early stage, you might want to favor someone who is with a smaller company, maybe with less process, but more flexibility, and also maybe more able to support you in your design. It's key to identify the right partner for where you stand in your development process. And it's true in Switzerland, there are a lot of great people, small companies that are able to support you as a young entrepreneur. There are a lot of let's say skills, of knowledge in the micromechanics, also in optics. So I think there are everything in the area to support any small company to start. And later on, there are also bigger companies, but yeah, maybe it makes sense then to look elsewhere, depending on, again, the sector and the production numbers, basically.